City Hall needs a bigger budget to run the city, and City Mayor Hamilton Green feels that constituency representatives have a greater part to play in making the city green, lean and clean.
All departmental heads have been putting together their budget. The finance committee is expected to sit and look at it along with other councillors, because remember, this is a different kind of budget we have to submit in the year 2017 because you have constituency representation. And so therefore the citizens are looking forward for those representatives to make sure that work happens. The drains are clear, the lights are put in, their garbage is properly collected, and so constituency reps will also have to have a budget.
Mayor Chase Green also posited that $2 billion is not enough to run the city effectively. The mayor is looking at $3 billion plus figure.
It will take about $3.5 billion a year to manage the city of Georgetown effectively and to ensure that what is needed for a modern and capital city is captured in our budget. And as I said before, we are looking at what we have and what we need to do in the future. How do we fill that gap? The finance committee is going to do it, because we don't collect that kind of money. And so the finance, and that's where we're looking at new areas of revenue.
November 15 is the deadline for City Hall to submit an approved budget to Minister of Communities Ronald Bulkan. I spoke with Minister Bulkan via telephone before he headed into cabinet meeting on Tuesday morning. I asked him if he thought the mayor's $300 billion plus was too little or too much to run the city. Listen.
No, they have the responsibility to identify how much money is needed to discharge their responsibilities, and then they also have the equal responsibility of identifying the sources of financing.
But you would say that there's a lot of work to be done in this to make the city green, clean and mean. You would say that, right?
Oh, there's a significant amount of work to be done, you know. There's a tremendous amount of work to be done. We've only this process of starting the restoration and rehabilitation of the city, we've only scratched the surface. There's an incredible amount more of work to be done.
Meanwhile, there is still an outstanding $22 billion in rates and taxes to be garnered. According to the mayor, persons have not yet been responding promptly due to dates for payments, and she is calling on defaulting taxpayers to honor their obligations and avoid court actions.
And I'll appeal to the general public, all the business people, all residents, those who have not paid their taxes and it's not up to date, please come into City Hall and have it updated. And if you can't pay all the money that is owed, we have a payment plan. You can easily go on the payment plan and you have some time to pay, and so you can update your taxes. Do the honorable obligation of fulfilling your duty in paying your taxes.
Andrew Weeks reporting for Safe TV2 Headline News.